A sight so many people thought they would never see in the octagon happen on Saturday at UFC 308 when Max Holloway was knocked out for the first time in his mixed martial arts career against Ilia Topuria. His 30th octagon appearance. Finally, he gets put down. It's been a remarkable run for Holloway to this point. The durability has been insane, the chin, all that stuff, but massive credit to Ilia Topuria. He finds a home to put Holloway down and retain that title, and you gotta wonder what the future holds for Holloway, how this knockout after crossing 8 hours of cage time in the UFC will affect him going forward. Will it be a steep fall off? Is this something he can come back from? I think the important move here is for him to go back to the lightweight division, which he hinted at after this fight, said that he's pretty much done and seen it all at featherweight. Totally agree with that, and it's time to kind of commit to that move up at lightweight. He's made a couple appearances there. Of course, the BMF title knockout of Justin Gaethje at UFC 300 was his crowning achievement in that weight class, and now he can go back up to that division and defend that belt. Dana White and himself saying he's still very much in ownership of it, despite Topuria coming to the post-fight press conference having that BMF title. So for him, Holloway, I think there is some very intriguing options at lightweight. You could go any number of ways. You could do a trilogy fight with Dustin Poirier, which he mentioned was of interest for maybe Poirier's retirement fight. If you can get Conor McGregor back in the octagon, a fight against Holloway, a rematch for that BMF belt could be something. There's the likes of Dan Hooker, many other names in this division. You could go for it. So I'd like to see Holloway make that move up. I don't want to say he's at like the fun fight stage of his career at this point, but his ambitions for the title at featherweight seemingly paused here, and we see what he can do at 155 pounds when he tries to defend that BMF belt. Going to be a lot of questions around his next fight. Is the chin gone? All those things I referenced earlier. So a tough defeat for Holloway. Fails to recapture that title, which was a big important thing for him and would have been a massive legacy move, but his Hall of Fame status is entrenched no matter what, and now it's a question of how does he rebound from this. He called himself a bounce back fighter. Definitely we'll see if he's able to accomplish that, but a tough moment in Max Holloway's career, but doesn't take away from his greatness, and there's still most likely many more fun fights ahead. He said this is not a funeral. I am inclined to believe him, so takes the time off until next summer. He referenced International Fight Week. That seems like a good amount of break after being stopped with strikes for the first time, and we will see what the future holds for Holloway, but certainly no shortage of intriguing matchups at 155 pounds.